Good afternoon, Charger fans. We are at Center Hill High School in Olive Branch, Mississippi, live where your Grenada Chargers will take on the Center Hill Mustangs in the first game of round 2 of the 6A baseball playoffs. And we are getting pretty close to being ready to play. The umpires are here and ready to go. Had a little bit of rain on the way up here, but that rain did not hit here at Center Hill. Right now we're waiting on my partner, Chip Foster, to wrap up his scorebook. He's putting the lineups in, and we'll have those for you momentarily. But as you know, Center Hill was in our district this year. We did fall to them twice, but I think that's going to be different today, Chip. What do you think?
I think we have to wait on your keys of the game.
Keys of the game.
Yep, been waiting all day for this.
Yeah, I figured.
Shoot.
I figured. You may go with that?
Yeah.
Keys of the game. Chip, I think the keys to this game, the keys to this series is to win this first game.
That's right.
Okay, that's the key to the series. The key to this game, for me, is nothing other than having confidence that you can beat a team, because I believe we had the two worst games that we've played all year long against Center Hill when we played Center Hill. And I believe we just got done playing the two best games that we played all year against an Neshoba Central team that I believe was a pretty good team, and we caught them at a good time for us. And so I believe that confidence is key in this ball game. Come out to the field, prepared to play, and believe that you can beat a team that beat you twice.
Yeah, and one of the things about in sports, especially when you get into tournaments, is getting hot at the right time.
Yeah.
And our bats were really on fire against Neshoba Central, and they had been kind of cold. And, so if you're going to get hot, is when you want to get hot.
Now's the time to do that. That's right.
That's right. Because you've seen teams, especially in Major League Baseball, come out of nowhere. They get in the playoffs, like the Diamondbacks last year.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they get hot, and the Dodgers are spending $700 million.
That's
Diamondbacks
right.
are spending $12.
That's right.
At Wendy's.
I know you hate for me to use the Ole Miss, but Ole Miss to me is the best example of that. A few years ago when they went from worst to all the way to national championship status. So, and I mean honestly, that's one of the best examples of getting hot at the right time I think I've ever seen. So, hopefully we can do some of that tonight. I know that we can do it. There's no doubt about it. We're a great baseball team. We just got to believe in ourselves tonight. Center Hill is the Chargers have already been called out. Center Hill is now taking the field. They're calling out their starting lineups. We may have to do that kind of as the game goes. It's kind of a different scenario with no JV game, so we kind of got here right in kind of almost in time for the game. So. But what we're about to do is have them finish coming onto the field, and then we will listen to the national anthem. And looking at my producer, are we going to let them listen to the national anthem today? All right, we'll let you join in with us on the national anthem as we typically do. So anyway, getting ready to start this game. Looking forward to hopefully just a 2-game series where the Chargers win 2 straight, Chip.
That'd be great.
Yep.
I'm all for it.
All right, we're going to stand now and prepare for the national anthem. Join us.
Now please rise and remove all headgear and honor our country with the playing of the national anthem. Let's play ball.
All right, let's play ball.
All right, you want to do this real quick?
Yeah. No, I want you to do it.
All right, so leading off for the Chargers, as he's been doing for the last few weeks, is Preston Downs. He'll be playing catcher, and Andrew. Drew Klink's playing. He's pitching tonight, and he'll be batting second. Batting third is Ty Edwards. He's playing shortstop. Dylan Black will be batting cleanup. He's playing first base. Hayden Lee will be batting fifth, and he's in right field. Eli Palmer's batting sixth, and he's DHing. Braden Trusty's batting seventh. He'll be at third base. He's followed by Adam Hopper, who's playing center.
Daniel.
Yep.
Adam's the DA. Daniel's the baseball player.
Yep, that's right. Then batting ninth is T-Hub, and he'll be playing left field. And Big Swole, Hunter Watson, is your second baseman. Then on the flip side, Center Hill, his leadoff guy is center fielder Aiden Rogers. Batting second is his brother Avery Rogers.
That's right, twins.
Right, and he's a right fielder. Houston Green is the pitcher. He'll be batting third. Batting fourth is Hudson. Shoot, buddy.
I was told it was
Mersquillo. He's DHing. Cal Irwin's batting fifth, and he's playing first. Jamo Warren is playing shortstop. He's batting sixth. Cooper McNeil is batting seventh, and he'll be at second base. Miko Taylor is playing third. He'll be batting eighth, and batting ninth will be Whit Key, and he is the catcher. And he has the best hair of any catcher in the state. So, keys to the game, Coach Searle went over them. Used to coach a little bit, didn't he?
Nope.
Is that all right?
Never coached.
Well, okay then.
I've coached my kids in Little
There
League.
you go, Coach. Did they call you Coach Searle or Coach Matt, maybe?
I've probably coached Matt. I'm one of those guys that's coached travel ball that everybody rolls their eyes at too. So
it happens. So here we're getting ready for the first pitch. Second round of the playoffs are about to start. 6 o'clock on a Thursday. Hunter Green comes set, throws a breaking ball. It's outside. He holds up.
Yeah,
held up there. Didn't go.
Good job there by Preston holding up.
I feel like a travel ball mom sitting here with this book in my lap.
You look like a travel ball mom.
I hear you. That wasn't very nice. All right, here comes set again. That's inside. That's ball two. Had this same umpire behind the plate at Lake Comert. I don't know if you remember. We were talking out in the parking lot.
I do remember that.
Trying to get on the good side.
Yep.
These guys. Did a pretty good job.
He did a good job out there. That's correct.
There's strike one.
A good take.
Be a 2-1 count.
Not a bad pitch to take on a 2-0, and he hadn't really been around the zone yet, but he did get one in there.
Green's a good pitcher. We've faced him once. Didn't do a lot to him. There's that breaking ball's fouled directly at us.
He just missed that one.
That was just hanging out there to be hit, wasn't it?
Yep, just missed that one. I believe we're going to have a game within the game tonight, Chip.
It's the playoffs. Not interested.
Not interested
That's
at all.
That's a Saturday thing, or
I
maybe
get you.
a Tuesday night or something, not playoffs. That's inside, hits Preston. I'll take it every day of the week. Even Sunday.
Even Sunday?
Even Sunday.
I get it.
It's going to put Preston down on first. It's going to bring up Drew Klink. He's been hot. Trying to find Green's stats on the year. Here it is, pitching. Where's Mr. Green at? 2.20 ERA, 6-3.
Yeah.
He's had 11 appearances. No whip on here.
DeAndre Rimmer coming in.
Yep,
as
Rimmer.
always,
Yep,
courtesy runner.
Courtesy runner done a fantastic job. 57 innings pitched, 36 hits, 31 runs, 18 earned runs, 21 base on balls, and 70 strikeouts. So he's averaging a little bit more than one strikeout an inning. That's going to bring up Klink. Like I said, he's been hot. That breaking ball.
Yeah, he has been, and he needs to stay that way tonight. And of course, he's pitching tonight. It's kind of a little bit of a change up with the Chargers, and I think that's kind of a cool move, honestly.
Yep. Snap, throw to first. He's back. Good move.
Good move. That's an 8 probably. He almost had him.
Right out of the gate, huh?
Yeah, he had it. I mean, he almost had him.
Thanks for putting me behind the pole. We couldn't have picked a better spot. Who did this? Hayden's dad?
Well, I tell you what, Chip. Let's just make you comfortable. Move on down.
Winner. Klink pulls the ball down the
We're here to serve you, buddy.
Well,
we're here to serve you.
I couldn't see first. I don't know who would have set the table up right here, but they're not overly intelligent. Was it you?
Probably.
I bet it was.
But I was anticipating you sitting on the other side for whatever reason. But
no,
you know
I'm
what?
fine. It's
whatever.
hot. Let's just get back in
Fire
the
me.
temperature. Yeah. take my paycheck away, which is $0.
$0.
Another quick throw over to first. Rimmer's back. Clink's behind 0-2.
He is, but that don't mean anything with Clink.
Nah, he's going to protect the plate. He's going to make this pitcher work for this out. Green comes set. There's that breaking ball.
There it is.
Ooh,
Golfs
he
it down the
smoked
left
that
field
ball.
line.
That would have been a home run.
That
and it
would
is foul.
definitely have been gone if that was fair, and that would have been a 2-run homer. He smoked that ball.
Obviously a mistake pitch. He
I
hung a curve
believe
ball.
he hung that one just enough for Clink to get all of that.
Green, do it again.
Yeah, please, by all means.
Yeah, that was probably supposed to be down in the dirt.
Yeah.
Chargers wearing gray uniforms, blue helmets, blue hats, red bills. They look like the Chicago Cubs. There's a fastball. Ooh, it's outside.
It's an outside pitch. I'm sitting right here behind it. The catcher made that look a lot better than it really was, but it did look good.
Yeah, it looked good. It was bell tie, too.
Yeah, it was.
I'm pretty sure if it had been a strike, Drew would have been swinging. 1-2 count. Rumors on first after Westmoreland got hit in the lower leg. Can't hurt a catcher.
Westmoreland?
Preston. He's back again.
Downs?
Preston
Downs, our catcher?
Westmoreland. Preston Westmoreland.
Preston Westmoreland.
Downs.
Negative.
I'm just getting tuned in. Give me some time.
I'm already up. I'm just not.
No, you're not up because you
right.
almost messed the internet up.
But
Guys, if the internet goes down, Searle. Oh, that's strike 3.
Go.
Got it.
No, can't go.
Can't go.
We figured that out.
But it is working.
Oh,
if
yeah.
we do lose something, it's because we're using a hot spot tonight. Is that right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who left the
did.
internet? Okay.
That would
good.
be me.
Just make sure everybody understands it.
Yeah, that's my personal hot spot that I left in my wife's car. Yes.
Man, I'm always leaving stuff in the wrong car, like jackets and sweatshirts.
Hey, that's the first time all year. I'm pretty proud of myself.
way to go.
Been a long week, so, it is what it is.
Yep.
Jumped in a different car.
Green's really worried about Rimmer at first. That's about his 4th pickoff.
Well, he should be.
Yeah, remember he's going to be going at some point.
At some point in time, he's headed to second, and they know it.
Yep. So we've got Ty up. Ty Edwards, shortstop. He squares around. That pitch is low. Then the lead guitar player for Leonard Skinner pops up and fakes a throw down the first. I've been waiting. I've been waiting.
He's got good hair.
He's got it, man. He's got that 80s metal hair. It's kind of even 70s. So Ty on the year, he's batting .300 even. 1 home run, 18 RBIs.
Check him again.
Yep, he's back again.
Those moves are +5 for sure.
Yeah, and we had such a success at Neshoba Central in Game 1 the other night with those hit and runs.
Yeah, they're playing us close. You're right.
That's right.
They're scouted that game.
Certainly. That ball smoked down the left field line.
Foul again.
Straighten it out, son.
We really need some of these balls to not be foul that we're hitting.
We're on top of it, though, because that's his fastball.
Yeah,
we're seeing
we
the
are
ball.
seeing
That's
it.
positive.
That's a good point.
They don't call him the best color man in the – that's going in the major league for nothing. I'm talking about in the last game. That's the first time he said something in a while.
The producer?
Oh, and he's brought us the pickles.
Well, we're good to go
on
now,
like a
folks.
chicken bone now. There goes Rimmer, and that ball's fouled right back at
We're
Mr.
good to
Lee.
go. The pickles are here.
Didn't wait so long this time, did he, Tommy boy?
He went on to get them, didn't he? The pickles are here, so, folks, we are good to go for this game for sure.
That's right. 1-2 count. 1 out here in the top of the first.
Got to put it in play right here.
Yep, we got a runner on. Ty's going off the battle. There's that breaking ball. It's outside.
Good take. Good take there. Tough one to hang, to lay off of.
2-2. I've had a couple good at-bats so far. Hope he hits one off the old scoreboard down there, like the movie The Natural.
Which scoreboard?
The old one.
Okay.
See the old one? Swing and miss. He got him. Low fastball.
He just missed that one.
So Green's got back-to-back strikeouts. That's not good for your Chargers.
No, it's not. That was a really good job by Mr. Green.
It's going to bring up Dylan Black. Had a good game in Game 2 of the Neshoba Central.
Did, yep.
Batting .272. He's got 17 RBIs. I'm going to tell you what, we got a lot of kids right around 17, 18 RBIs. That breaking ball, and that's a strike.
I believe Dylan got in the hit-and-run action at one point during that series, so we might. I know it's 2 outs, but we got to get something going here. Rimmer's got to be on the move at some point, surely.
Yep. Nice snap throw over again.
Yeah, he's got a good move.
Yeah, Rimmer's going to have to wash his uniform twice.
Yeah. That's all right as long as we win.
So that's right. Top of the first. Right on first, and Rimmer fakes going.
Go.
Loop out
That
towards
may
right. That's
fall
going to get
there.
down.
It
Good
is
play
down.
out there.
Fair
Good
ball.
effort. It's fair ball. Rimmer's going to stop at third.
Yeah, great job there, just flaring it out to right field. And no man's, they called it foul.
Well, I'm not going to lie. There's a pole in front of me. Just kidding.
How much further?
I couldn't tell down the line because it's almost like we're sitting almost even with the field. And can you see down there?
Yeah, look fair to me, but
Yeah.
you know, we're not sitting down the line either.
That's right.
But
It couldn't have been foul by much. So we got 0-2 count on Black. It's 2 outs. Runner still on first. He swings and chops
right
one
off
off
his ankle.
He seems to do that a lot. He doesn't even look. He didn't even nod about it. It's like, hey, my ankle, that didn't hurt.
Well, as we've said, as much as he's been through this year, a little foul ball off the ankle means nothing.
Yeah, he's fine. He can pull his teeth out.
Yeah, and put him back in.
Yep. It's awesome. Wish I could do that.
Me too.
So 0-2. Rimmer back again. Mr. Green has thrown to first probably 6 to 7 times.
Yeah, he's going to reach his pitch count.
Yeah, there's another one. 8.
8.
Yeah, 8. He's thrown about 12 pitches.
Yeah, over the first.
Yeah. There's that breaking
Good
ball
take.
slow and
Good
outside.
take. It's a good pitch there. Don't want to give him anything he can hit, so he throws that breaking pitch on the outside. That may have been a slider there.
Yep. He's at about 16 pitches. That's good. We get him to 20 every
Got to
inning.
get him
That's
up
what you wanna
there.
do.
That's right. Get him up there.
Good at bats, quality at bats. And that ball's up, and Dylan lays off of it. Good take.
That's a hard one to lay off of, too, because you see that fastball
Yeah, it's
coming,
right.
and it looks good, but it's too high.
It's above the zone.
Great job there by Dylan.
Yep.
Good spot here, too. We got to get a hit.
Yep, he's ready. Green delivers. There's that curveball.
Oh,
He
just
hits
nubbed it.
Yeah, he hit it off the end of the bat. And he underhands it over to first, and that's going to get the Mustangs out of the top of the first without giving up a run.
Yeah, that's tough. You get a runner on, really need to get him over, get him in, especially with the leadoff guy. I hate to see that, but anyway, the Chargers come away with nothing, leave one stranded in the top half of the first. And as we move to the bottom half of the first, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors. All right, we're back. Is my mic loud?
Yeah, but
You better cut yours down.
threw me off.
Well, don't fall out the back of that seat, or do.
Don't you worry about me. Clink's your pitcher. On the year, Clink has pitched 27 innings. Ooh, that's not that. Where is he? There he is. Yeah. He's got 1 loss, no wins, 20 strikeouts, 13 base on balls, 3.11 ERA, 1.67 WHIP. But what he did was last week he came in and performed at a high level. That's probably why.
Yeah, he came in relief of Eli Housel at home against Neshoba and really looked good. Probably his best outing of the whole year. And looked real good.
I don't know where that
That's
was.
a close pitch right there. We didn't get 3-1 count now.
Yep.
Don't want to walk in.
No, leadoff hitter, Aiden Rogers. That's fouled off out of play. Nice spacious field here.
Yeah, not spacious enough to hold that one,
Nope.
though.
So this is number 21. Aiden's batting .277 on the year, and he's got 10 RBIs. Good leadoff guy. Plays center. There's Clink. That's grounded weakly to short.
Should be
Ty
a good
comes
out.
up,
Yep.
makes the play, and we get him.
Good play. Good first out there. Exactly what you want.
Especially having a hitter's count pretty much the
Yeah.
entire at bat. Gets him
Yeah.
to ground out weakly to short.
Yeah, good out right there. And Ty makes a really good play. Pops up and does well.
It's going to bring up Avery Rogers, twin brother of Aiden. He's batting .379 on the year, 17 RBI. Good hitter.
Yeah, is this a twin? This is the twin,
Yeah,
right?
this is the other one, yeah. That's got to be a strike.
Kind of cool having twins batting back-to-back like that. And they're seniors, too, I think.
Yeah, that's right. That's neat for the Center Hill Mustangs.
For their parents, I'm sure.
1-0 count. There's outside. Nice breaking ball. A lot of spin to it.
I got to play summer ball with one of my brothers once.
Cole.
Yeah.
Clink comes set, and that's up. So he's falling behind 3-0 here. Not to battle back. Kicks the dirt.
Stirring it up, ain't he?
Stirring up the dirt. I like it. Clink sets. He delivers, and there's a strike.
Like a bull out there towing that dirt.
And umpire takes a little pause, doesn't he? before
He
calls
does. He didn't call that one immediately. I felt like we were okay, though.
Yep.
Surely.
it. Yep, 3-1. Clink delivers.
Good pitch.
Strike two.
Yeah. Absolutely strike two. That's a good pitch.
Drew's battle back. 3-2 count, one out. Bottom of the first. No score. Clink's a tough kid. He sets. He delivers. And that ball's popped up behind me.
Yep.
Look out, pine trees.
Yep, that ball's out of play.
Guy behind me's got a Memphis Chicks hat on. That's going to take me down memory lane. You see him back there?
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
That's an awesome hat.
Yep.
Do you know what Chicks is short for? I always thought it was chickens. Chicken-sauce.
Chicken
That's
sauce?
Right. Yeah. Hint, the Indian head on the
Yeah.
front. I guess
that makes.
together.
I guess
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. I always thought it was chickens too.
Yep. Avery Rogers walks. Clink did battle back, got it 2 strikes, couldn't finish the deal. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Houston Green. Green's batting about .373 on the year. He's got 27 RBIs. That's a boatload. He had 1 home run. It's the most I've seen all year, 27, I think. Drew's going to have to be careful with him.
Yep, definitely.
He sets, got a runner on first. Long pause.
He
runner
immediately
fakes it.
goes.
Yeah.
They were hitting and running right there. That ball's gonna be out of play.
No, he stopped. It's just a fake.
Oh, he did stop.
Yeah, he stopped.
I looked up at the ball and then looked.
Used to not see that a whole lot in this, in the last few years. That's gotten big in baseball. He will be going though. They like to move the runners. So Clink gets the sign. He looks over at first. He comes set. Steps off, and he fakes to throw the first. What about that? Are we going to rate that?
Nah, no rating.
Didn't throw it.
If you don't throw it, you can't rate it.
I like that because that would not have been a high rating. the step was quick.
It's just easier for us just not to rate that.
And he fakes going again. That ball.
Oh, he smoked that right back up the middle on a hit and run. That was a hit and run, was it not? Didn't he take off?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
They said runner, so I think he took off.
I think he did the same thing, though. He took about 3 steps.
Stopped a little bit.
Yeah. That's the first hit of the game for the Mustangs, and they got runners on first and second. It's going to bring up Hudson Marisquillo.
Marisquillo.
Okay.
Marisquillo.
That guy on the PA knows how to say it.
That's how
Marisquillo.
we said it
Yeah,
that
I
way.
thought so. He's ready. Oh, man, look behind us again. We got another kid with Leonard Skinner hair for Center Hill.
We do. Blind, too.
Blind. Dueling guitar.
They do a lot of rocking out here.
Well, that's the opposite of it that we're listening to right now.
It is definitely the opposite of Leonard Skinner.
So Clink's got a little bit of a jam here. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Hudson Marisquillo, the DH, is batting. He's batting .238 on the year with 10 RBIs. That's a strike. Preston, catch the ball, son. He lost it.
Yeah,
crossed
I
up.
think he was a tad bit crossed up. I don't think he I don't think they were both on the same page there,
Yeah,
which
they
is
gotta talk.
probably why he's walked out there to talk to him.
Not a good time to be crossed up.
No, it's not. But we do have one out here. We need to just
Well, we
Right.
talked about this against the Neshoba Central. It's okay to give up a run. You don't want to give up
right.
5.
That's right.
Minimize the damage,
Exactly.
especially early.
Yeah, we don't want to give him a lot early.
No.
This is the DH. He is the 4th batter, right?
Yeah, batting .237.
How many homers he got?
None. 10
Okay.
RBIs.
Yeah.
So Clink's ready. There's that breaking ball. It's
That's
hit
a
off
good
the end
pitch.
of the bat. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Definitely might stay right there as long as you don't hang that pitch.
That's right. Ball started out over the middle of the plate, broke outside, and out in front of it, tipped it off the very end of the bat.
Got to have a lot of confidence in your catcher right here if you're going to put one in the dirt,
Yep,
because
it's
this
big,
is
it's spacious. Ooh, misses
it's a
just
mile
little
behind
bit.
home plate. They're scoring if it gets by him.
Yep. That was close.
It was close.
1-2 count, 1 out. Runners on second, third for the Mustangs. Here in the bottom of the first. Clink sets. He delivers. There's that
Good
breaking
pitch.
ball. A little bit low. It's close. Well,
Yep.
he's off balance, if anything, right now.
Yeah, he doesn't know. Good point. 2-2 count here. He could come with anything.
Clink sets. There's a fastball up, and that ball's grounded. Or got him.
Yeah, I get the out there. I go ahead and get that out at first base. Let them have the run there. Get the out at first. What do you say?
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Well, you don't want to open it up for a big inning.
Because that is a for sure out. All he's got to do is run over there and step it. You got 2 outs right there. Give him the run, get 2 outs.
So now that's going to put runners on the corners.
Yep. That's a tough play right there for Preston. I think he definitely was safe.
Yeah, he got around it.
And
Preston tagged him.
I think
High
Dylan's
tag.
first move was to first base. I think he checked up and came back to home, but
Yeah.
he should have gone on to first there probably, in my opinion.
Yep, so the Mustangs get 1. There's still 1 out. There goes the runner second. He fakes, and there's that breaking ball outside.
Well, here's that moment you talked about just a minute ago. This is where you got to minimize damage. You got to swing momentum. If we can get a ground ball, double play, everything's just fine.
That's right.
We got to get in this game right here.
Yep, 1-0 count, 1 out. Batter's Irwin. No relation to the crocodile hunter.
You know that?
I'm guessing. That's outside. It's 2-0 count. Just saying.
Never know.
I heard him talking. He did not sound Australian.
Australian?
I'm not even
Mate.
going that direction, mate. Mate. Got a runner. He's not going. That ball's lifted out the center.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
gonna
be a
be an
run
out.
for sure.
Yep.
It's gonna be an out, but it will be a run. Gonna shoot 2 and keep him at first. So that's gonna get the second run of the game in for Center Hill. Hit that ball pretty good ways.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's not a big park. That's obvious, especially down the lines. Me and Coach Flake were talking about before the game. You can see where the original fence was,
Yeah,
and then they pulled it in,
right.
and they kind of turned that area into a bullpen. But I mean, that's the whole thing with the out at first. If you get that out right there, now we're out of the inning. It's 1-0, but now it's 2-0.
Yep,
But that's all right. We need to get this third out. This is J-Mo Warren, the shortstop.
that's right.
Really good fielder. A nice stick too. There's a pick off. That's a little bit better.
Yeah, not a bad move there. Give him a 5.
5. There you go.
He didn't throw it hard. He was just trying to get him back.
J-Mo Warren batting .246 on the year with 11 RBIs. And that ball is lined out to left, right at
Smoked that
Hubbard.
ball.
Yep. Get hits in front of him.
Base hit.
Good hit.
Yeah, I saw the Center Hill players come over and talk to Mr. Warren. There's 2 of them that came over and talked to him, and I don't know if they figured something out or if that was just something to kind of throw Drew off, or I don't know, but he smoked that ball, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Waiting on that breaking ball, and he just lined it out to left.
Yep.
It's going to bring up Cooper McCool. McCool's batting .292 with 15 RBIs. Clink's still in a little bit of trouble here. They've already scored 2 here in the bottom of the first. He got runners at first and second. He's throwing strikes, though. Clink comes set. There's that breaking ball, and it's outside. It's 1-0 count. Clink looks at Edwards. Edwards giving him some signals. Gets a signal from Preston, and he sets. Looks at second, and there's the delivery. It's a little
Good
bit
pitch.
outside.
Yeah, it is maybe, but that's been called a strike a couple times tonight. That's not a bad pitch, and Preston did a good job bringing it back.
Yeah, I can't see the plate at all.
Well, I can't either, but I can see the batter's box, and I can see where – I mean, that's the same pitch. I mean, it's right in the same area. And Preston's not moving a whole lot from where he's setting up, so.
2-1. 2 outs. We need another out here. Get out of this inning. Clink sets and delivers. There's that breaking
good pitch.
Ball. That was nasty.
Boy, he swung and missed that by a country mile. That was a nasty pitch.
Oh, yeah. It's a 2-0 count. There's that breaking ball, and that's outside. So we had a full count. Runners on first and second still. Bottom of the first, 2-0. Clink sets. There's the pitch. That ball's flying out to right. Looks like second baseman, Big Swole. Hunter Watson's going to get under it and make the play.
Good job there by Hunter Watson. That's a big out to get. Center Hill does score 2 in the bottom half of the first. And the Chargers are coming to the plate. Got to put the bat on the ball right here. Get some runners on base.
Bad news when they put what looks like 8 in. They had 8 bat and we had 3.
3, yeah.
We had 4. Hold up.
Yeah, we had 4.
So they doubled us up in that category.
Well, we're gonna wait for the Chargers to come to the plate, and while we do that, we're gonna take a timeout. And here, okay, we're gonna kill the live stream for just a minute, try to swap internets, and we'll be back with you as soon as we do. Tires not working.
Just bouncing up and down with that. He's got 3 bars. I have 1.
Yeah, that's all I've done.
Who's got his hot spot?
Give him a
Phone.
spot, baby.
Man, he's got his. Huh? How was your day at work today, by the way?
Can I get a reimbursement from the school on this thing? I've been paying my personal,
What?
my personal hotspot.
Oh, man, I can get you a hot dog.
I'm kidding. I may need a hot dog before this is all over with now. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Oh, good. Oh, gosh, man, getting tired. You still got to go. You told me to do something. Definitely this time we can play next time.
All right, we're still live if y'all want.
Apparently we're still live. Glad you haven't been talking a lot.
Y'all may not be.
We might not be live. Well, we don't know if we're live or not, but it says live stream, so.
Yep. First pitch swinging is Hayden Lee, and he smacks one to second.
Yeah, hit it hard, but it was fielded cleanly and got the first out of the inning.
Yep, it's going to bring up Eli Palmer. Eli's batting .210 on the year. He's been hot of late and swings through that breaking ball.
That's a good pitch.
It reminds me of Jude a lot, the pitcher does, with his breaking stuff. He's got good break to it.
He does.
Control.
Yeah.
He sets, and there it is again, and Eli's not even close.
Yeah, what's chances he gets that one again?
Well, the way he just swung, he maybe would have hit it with a broom. So he needed a really long something.
He's going to come with a fastball in his eyes. Nope.
There you go, Eli. Hang in there, buddy.
So now they know he can make contact on it. What are we going to see here?
Same thing. You're the catcher. Why are you asking me? I'm not a catcher.
I'm bringing a fastball in his eyes right here.
Yeah. Try to give him a chase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would not because he has hung one of those over the – that's low and outside.
Fastball down.
Yep. you know, he did miss with Clink with 2 strikes, obviously.
That's true.
And that's what we need here out of Eli.
I'm breaking this one off in the
we need to
dirt.
be patient. There it is. And he swings and misses.
It's a good pitch.
Yep.
Good pitch. That's out number 2.
Yep. Brady Trusty's coming up.
Yeah.
Trusty also was hot last week. Batting .212 on here with 12 RBIs. He's ready. BT. That's what somebody call him behind me. So Green made quick work of the first 2 batters here in the top of the second. He sets and delivers. That's a strike right at the knees. Not sure if we're still live. If we are, I'm going to just keep going.
Yeah, I think we just keep going.
Yep.
If we are, we are. If we're not, we're not.
There's a ball's lined out to second. It's right at the second baseman. He hustles down the line, throws over to first, and that'll be the 3rd out of the top of the second.
Yeah, not a lot of threatening in that inning for sure. 3 up, 3 down. Chargers go down, and in the top half of the second they score none. No runs, no hits, no errors.
Yep. So still 2-0 Mustangs.
2-0 Mustangs. We're still not going to go to a break yet because we're still not sure if we're live or not.
I'm going to give them some advice. They better tell us when we're live, because I do have a job with the school district.
Yeah, they better tell us. Yeah, definitely
Right.
when we're live. Absolutely.
Nice, yeah.
You,
I'm not saying anything
not yet.
bad.
No, not yet.
No. Got a lot of Charger fans here made the way down. We got as many people here as Center Hill does.
Yeah, not a lot of Center Hill.
I was kind of
fans.
surprised about
Yeah,
that.
me
The
too.
Shoga Central had a really good
They
environment.
did. Yeah, they had a big group. So.
Well, what Tootie's mom came over here and took a picture of the book. I guess she was needing theirs.
No, I thought she was taking a selfie with you for some reason.
Nah, I charged for that.
You charged for that?
$3.
$3 a selfie?
Yeah, it's like getting a bag of popcorn in 1984 at a baseball game. Now, $3 is going to get you a high five at a sporting event nowadays.
Definitely.
If you can catch those major league games every once in a while during the week, they'll have like $2 hot dog night,
Yeah.
or $2 soda night.
The Pearl Braves do that a pretty good bit, or I guess they're about to quit doing that soon. But
Yeah, I read where they think they're going to be in the mix. That's a nice part.
It is a
not
nice
to have
part.
a team.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I would think some other maybe AA team would move into Jackson. And
We
I'm
used to
happy
go.
the Braves are leaving, to be honest with you.
Well, I know you would be. I don't care who comes in. I just wish somebody would come in. I like it. We've been a bunch. We haven't lately, but we used to go a lot.
All right, so we're going into the bottom of the second. This is going to bring up the 9-hitter, the catcher.
Jason Newcomb just texted me and says live stream is off.
Yep, not working, but I'm still
We're
talking.
still talking about it. Let's
This
just go
is
ahead and
Whit
keep
Key.
talking just in case
This is
it
Whit-
was big.
This,
Still recording?
yeah.
Gotcha.
This is the 8-hitter. I'm sorry. Miko Taylor plays third. Drew's behind 2-0 early. Bell tie
Very good
fastball,
pitch.
strike one.
Coming straight back. He's got to get right back in this thing.
Yeah, we need a quick inning right here. 1, 2, 3. Put them up, put them down. And there's that breaker ball. That'll be a strike.
Yep, 2-2
There you
now.
go, Drew. Drew's struggling to get ahead of him, but he's
He-
throwing strikes.
He's doing something a little different, though. He's picked up the pace right here.
yeah.
He's not waiting around. He's coming right at him
Low
quickly,
outside.
moving fast, and that's kind of when a lot of our guys do that real well.
Yep. So we got a 3-2 count. Leadoff here, guy in the bottom of the second. It's Taylor, he's third baseman. Clink comes
Good
after with a
pitch.
fastball and
Boy.
got him.
You think that was a fastball?
May have been a changeup.
That's what I was thinking.
It was straight, whatever
It was straight, but it didn't have a lot of zip on it. I think that was changeup. And let me tell you, if that was a changeup, that was a good one.
We may see a few more of them.
We may.
I love it. I like a changeup more than a curveball.
I do too.
That's Drew's first strikeout of the game. That's going to bring up Whit Key, the catcher. Yep. That's popped up foul. That may be in foul territory. Woo, territory. Getting tongue-tied and twisted. It gets out of play. Barely. But Drew gets ahead. Look now, if y'all are texting Mr. Searle, he's easily distracted.
I'm getting a lot of
Text.
live stream is off.
Yeah, I know. We'll be all right. But we should be back live, hopefully, in a second if we're not. So we're at Clink's ahead 0-1, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. That ball was up. Preston missed it and hit the umpire right in the arm. Got him on one of his tats. It did, and I caught him right in the arm.
Yeah, he's
He's shaking it off. He's a tough guy. Get back in there, Ump. Blue.
Yeah.
We don't have time for all this. Pitcher's on a roll.
Our umpires kind of, I mean, no offense here, but they kind of look like they're guys that may have rode in on motorcycles. They're tatted, got big beards.
Yeah.
I like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, they came in
Good folks.
taking care of business.
Preston's apologizing to him. Sorry I missed that.
Hey, my bad on that.
Yeah, that's right. See, we were ready to get back to some action here. 0-2, 1 out, bottom of the second, 2-0, Center Hill lead. And there's that breaking ball. That's fouled out of play again. This is a 9-hitter, Whitkey. He's the catcher. He's the one with the amazing hair. I've lost my sheets again. Imagine that happened. Oh, there they are. Key is batting. Oh, let's just wait on that. That's a little bit up. Good pitch, though.
Yeah. It's a hair up, just a little above his hands. He did not chase.
Yeah, Key's batting 237. Got 10 RBIs. Got a 1-2 count. Clink sets. He got him to chase. I think he went. Ring him up down there. There we go. Called it a strike behind the plate. Okay, that makes it easier. We're going to have to check.
No, he didn't. I mean, he called it a strike, but he did call it a ball in the dirt because he threw his hands up safe, so we did have to throw him out.
Yeah. I thought he was going to check down the first if he went.
I got you. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think he called it right there.
Yep, Aiden Rogers is back up and grounded out to short to lead off the game. So they're back to the top of the order here in the bottom of the second. That's never a positive.
Good pitch.
That is a beautiful breaking ball by Clink. Strike one.
Who we got up?
Aiden Rogers.
Okay, we're back
Center
to the
fielder. Yeah, we're back to the top of the order. Grounded out to short. There's Drew is throwing that fastball right at the top of the zone.
He is.
It's a good pitch. It's hard to lay off of it. And
Yep.
it's not unhittable, but it's high. It's right at the top of the zone. See if he comes back with something low here. 0-2 with 2 outs, and he sets and delivers. He gave me
Fastball
another high
again.
fastball, and that's hit down the right field line. Aiden Lee comes in,
Yeah.
makes it look easy.
Yeah,
That's
good job.
That's a lot better inning than the first.
Absolutely.
He's just like Greg Maddox. He may struggle in the first, and he's not going to have any more problems.
Maybe so. Hey, I sure hope so. But they get out of the inning 3 up, 3 down. No runs is the key there.
We need to tell everybody we got the pickles already. We need to go throw one of these at the kids.
I'm hoping our guys know it, but the pickles are here, so we got to be good on this deal. So
yeah, I'll go down there and throw one at Flake real quick.
We're coming back around here in the order here in just a few minutes, and we'll be able to maybe see him for another time through. So with that being said, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
Farmville Insurance, local agents like me are on a mission. It's our duty to offer you the right insurance so you can protect what's important to you. I enjoy using my time and insurance expertise to help folks in the Grenada community. It's just what I do. I'm George Chandler. Give me a call at 662-414-0541 for a quick home and auto or life insurance quote. And to learn more about Farm Bureau Insurance so you can save money and time. Go Chargers.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
Yeah. All right, welcome back to Center Hill. Daniel Hopper coming to the plate. Chargers down 2-0. Center Hill scored 2 in the first and none in the second.
Danny started a rally the other night. Just the show, but that
That's
was outside.
not been a strike for us, for sure. I'm not saying it's not a strike, but we have not been getting that call.
There's a little bit inside. I like that call.
Yeah. Probably a little closer.
Yep. Chargers 28 on the year. Went over that earlier. We kind of shorted everything. There's a pitch that's up. Was that a curveball or off speed?
I think it was just off speed,
just
maybe a
change.
changeup.
Yep. So
Pitcher wanted that one. He's asking where it was.
Hopper's ahead, 2-1. There's a fastball. He swings through it. I think if we can get ahead of this guy, he'll give us some fastballs. That's
think
the
so,
key.
too.
Get ahead in the count. But he's throwing strikes, keeping us behind in the count. It's a good pitcher. And he sets and delivers. And there's another fastball. Threw it right by him.
Yep, that's a good pitch. He just reared back and threw some heat.
It's going to bring up Theron Hubbard. Got to talking to some people the other day about, Hubbard is batting .348 on the year, 16 RBIs, 11 stolen bases. That's a thing that came about 10 years ago in the major leagues was your 8 and 9 hitters. Used to, along when we watched baseball, they usually were not very good hitters.
Yeah.
But nowadays, 8 and 9 are setting up 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Like
Yeah.
with Mike Trout and those type guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Theron's almost like a second leadoff hitter.
Yeah.
You know,
I've never
and I
really
like it.
subscribed to that theory too much. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm old school baseball,
Yeah.
I guess. But
Ooh, swings and misses that curveball. That wasn't pretty.
the likelihood of one of your better hitters getting
Well, I
getting
think
many
the
at-bats is-
analytics, it came in with analytics, and one of the points was that you usually get the same amount of at bats, which doesn't sound right to me, but they use
Well, in
analytics.
professional baseball, that may be true. I
That's
think
right.
in high school that can be different.
Yeah. So you got a 2-1 count. Hubbard laid off that breaking ball. It was low and outside. There's one out here in the top of the third. Chargers are behind 2-0. Center Hill scored 2 in the bottom of the first. He swings and fouls that ball back.
You know, Theron hit one out here, I'm pretty sure.
He tomahawked it, didn't
Yeah.
he, over to left field?
Mhm,
Let's
yeah.
do it again.
He hit a high fastball, and he smoked it to left field.
Yep, so we got a 2-2 count, 1 out. Hubbard is battling. Green throws him one. He hangs in there again. Fouls it all.
Another
It's a good at
foul ball.
bat.
Yeah, he's hanging in there. It's good job there by Theron. He's got to put one in play right here.
Game within the game died
Yeah. Well,
quickly. It's more focused playoff baseball.
Yep.
So Hubbard's ready. There's the pitch. He flies out to center. It's going
Yeah.
to be caught. It's not
smoked it.
deep enough. He hit it well.
Yep, he hit it hard, just not enough to get it by that center fielder, who is a good fielder for sure, right out to right center.
Yeah, they're good up the middle, short. So they're actually good everywhere in the field.
Yeah,
They
they're
don't
solid.
make mistakes.
Nope. They're
That's-
solid.
It's going to bring up our catcher, and I'm going to get his name right just for you. Is that raindrops falling on my head? B.J. Thomas song?
That's raindrops falling on your head,
Yep.
buddy.
So Green sets, and that's outside. Catcher's Preston Downs. He got hit and not pitching the first. Let's get us a little 2-out rally. You want a pickle rally.
Yes, we need a pickle rally.
Green sets, and there's a fastball. Preston's on it, just barely missed. Even to count at 1-1.
Yeah, he connects on that one. This may be a one-run ball game.
Yep. Preston takes a couple practice swings. He's wiggling that bat. He asked for time. Umpire gives it to him.
Yep. Surprisingly, I'm surprised he gave it to him.
Somebody's getting in
late.
rhythm. That type stuff is awesome.
It is. I like it too.
Yeah. And there's that breaking ball. He swings and misses. So it's a 1-2 count. Downs has gotten himself in a hole here, but he's a tough kid, tough hitter.
Yeah, he's not one that's going to go down
No.
without a fight right here.
Bat-
Probably going to put this thing in play.
375 on the year. It's good in every league. And there's an outside
There it is.
fastball.
He
He
did
chops
put
it
it in
off the
play.
mound. Has he got the speed to get it? Guy, he's there.
He's there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he was
Got
there.
it.
If you kind of look at the foot to the ball, he came down and the ball hit.
Yep.
So it was pretty. It was
Nothing like watching a lineman dig one out at first. Look at his mama down there. She's just grinning from ear to ear.
Yeah, that's a good job there
Look
by
at the
Preston.
speed that kid's got.
Busting it down the
He
line.
did. He was hustling. It took a weird hop.
It did. It was. I mean, it's a good piece of hitting. It's
Shoot,
two
yeah.
two strikes right there. He just kind of poked it out there, put it
Yeah.
right there in play, and then he legged it out, which you know.
That's what you got to do. Now
Gotta
Clink
do.
turned on one in the first and put it way over the fence foul. Be wary of the curveball.
Yeah.
So Downs is on first. This is almost a mirror of the first.
It is.
DeAndre
Well,
Rimmers.
so we got 2 outs here.
Yep, 2
But
outs.
We really need to get him over, get him in.
Yep.
DeAndre Rimmer in to run for Preston Downs.
Yep. He sets. There's that breaking ball. It's a
Yep,
good
that's a
pitch.
good pitch. That thing doesn't look good out of his hands, but boy, it falls in there, doesn't it?
Yep. It's a 1-1 count. Rimmer's at first. Never had the chance to go. He's the courtesy runner. There's that quick throw, and he misses it. Yeah, and he's going to get to second now. He's got enough speed. He may get to third. Keep going, Rimmer. Keep going, Rimmer. Here comes the throw, and he's going to be standing up on third.
Yeah, hey,
Yes,
big
sir.
spot here, big spot here. Good job by Rimmer. I believe he was hung out to dry. They had him. A good throw would have had him because he was leaning and could not get back, and they made a terrible throw.
That word, that if word's the largest two-letter word in the dictionary.
It is, yeah.
Because it don't matter.
Don't
Because
matter.
he's on third.
That's exactly right.
1-1 count. There's another breaking ball. Strike two. 1-2.
That's
Got a battle.
That's a tough one to call there. I don't know. He called that a strike, but that was
inside.
Yeah, but I do think we're crowding the plate. So,
man,
yeah,
got him looking.
Got him there. That was a good pitch. That was a better pitch than the one he called strike two on for sure. But that looked like strike to me.
So the rally's dead. Drew's got to get that out of his mind and get back out there and let's go 1, 2, 3, up and down and get back in that dugout and let's get some runs.
Yeah, we got to get some momentum going right here. So defense needs to come out and get us out of this and quickly get back to the plate. So with that, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
In Grenada, you might see me at a Grenada High sporting event. We might cross paths at the grocery store or the next benefit. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Marianne Bell. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. That's Marianne Bell at 662-226-4931.
All right, welcome back to Olive Branch, Mississippi, where the Chargers are playing the Mustangs of Center Hill. Mustangs are leading it 2-0. They got the first two runs in the bottom half of the first, and the Chargers have not been able to do anything. They've got a couple of one or two runners on, and we've left them on. So we got to get them on, get them over at this point.
We're getting them on.
We're getting Rimmer on. Or Preston on.
Preston's getting on.
Yeah.
Good news is Clink had a clean bottom of the second, and that ball's lined out to right, and
Hayden
Hayden lays
Hayden.
under it.
Yeah, he got that ball.
play.
Not a problem. I don't care how hard they hit it as long as they hit it right at us.
Yeah.
And he did. That was a hard hit ball.
I'm glad we got rid of Mr. West from the Neshoba Central. He made me nervous every time he came up.
Yeah, talked to our coaches at Holmes about him, and they knew his name.
Imagine so.
They said, that boy can hit the ball.
Got a quick bat.
That's what they said. Said his hands are fast. I said, yes, they are.
All right, so this is bringing up, oh, boy, help me out. You know I am with this. Hudson.
No, I think you're off, bud.
Yeah, I am.
I think that's the third here there.
That is.
Mr. Green.
I messed that up in a second.
Unbelievable. Can't believe it.
Yeah. This is Houston, the
That's
pitcher.
right back up the middle. He hung that
Done that
curveball.
twice.
Yep. Well, he hung that one. That one didn't break as well as most of his has been breaking, and he just took it right back up the middle, right where it came from.
That's both his base hits have been singles up the middle.
It'll work for them, not for us.
Yeah. So now we're going to get Mr. Hudson
Marisquillo.
Marisquillo. Hudson singled in the first. And got an RBI. And Green gets a small lead over there, and Clink looks at him. He sets. He steps off. Clink will reset it. So the Mustangs got a runner on here in the bottom of the third. 2-0 lead for the Mustangs. They're doing it again.
Yeah.
Fake
that's a
steal.
little fake steal there.
Yeah.
What's the point of that?
Distracting us.
Just a pitcher.
Yeah. Maybe distracting the first baseman. I don't know. It's 0-1, one out. Clink sets and delivers, and that ball breaks, and Preston does an outstanding job of keeping it in front of him.
If he gets by Preston, they're getting a base. Wherever they are, they're getting a base. Our producers want me to check the weather. I can't get the where they're at.
perfect. There's no reason to look at that. They're wrong every time. I'm telling you, it's fine.
It is sprinkling, so we got to be careful
okay.
about this camera equipment.
I'm going to remind you one more time, we're okay.
He's the boss.
Right.
He writes my paycheck.
I can tell by the wind. There's a good pick over there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you majored
7.
in meteorology.
Well, those guys don't know what they're talking about because there was a 0% chance yesterday of rain. Yeah, and they're getting paid to do this. Yep. So Clink, 1-1 count. He sets and delivers. That ball's way up, and Preston throws it behind. It's close. Good idea.
Yeah, very good idea, and that's a good throw, too. On the bag side, he did a good job there popping and throwing. Marisquillo. 2-1 count.
Yeah, he's ahead again. He's single. Let's see. Yeah, he's the one that's single.
Oh, that's a
Where
good
is that?
pitch. That's a strike. That's been a strike.
3-1 now.
That was a strike on Drew a while ago for sure.
We want it both ways, Blue.
Yep, there's a fan.
Yeah.
Because he's right. He misses outside, and it's going to be a walk. They got runners on first and second with 1 out. It's going to bring up Kyle Irvin. Flied out to center in the first. Sacrifice fly. Got an RBI on his at bat. So Clint gets the sign. He's gotten a little bit of a jam here. See if he can work his way out of it. He comes set. He looks at second, and he delivers, and that's up. Preston looks at him. Coach Hodges is going to may come out and talk.
Yeah, he popped out pretty quick, so he saw something he wanted to talk to him about.
Yeah, he's just going to calm him down a little bit.
Think so? Smooth needs coming down?
Yeah.
He don't need. He's ice
on.
water.
Yeah.
Ice water in the veins.
So we're going to stay with you during this meeting.
Yeah, it probably won't last very long, I wouldn't think.
So how many hits have they got now? We've only got 1 walk. 1, 2, 3. It's like 4 hits.
4 hits.
Yeah.
Well,
One was that I gave that infield hit because there was not an error on it.
Yeah.
They hit to Dylan. I gave it a single. So hit a couple balls back up the middle. Mr. Green's got 2 singles.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Jamo Warren, he lined one down the left field. He's on deck.
Yeah.
It's a big at bat early in this game. Chargers behind 2-0. So Drew gets the sign. There's Skio. No, this is Irwin. Irwin steps back in the box. He's ready. Drew's ready, and Drew sets and delivers. That ball's hit to third. Braden's going to step on third base and get the lead runner.
Yeah, good out
Smart
there.
play.
Needed that for sure. And good pitch there by Drew. Good play by Braden Trusty. Need another one of those, Chip, for sure.
Yes, sir. I'll take it. Second out of the inning. It's a good thing. When they did this earlier, Drew had no outs when he kind of got in a jam, and now he's got 2. That's awesome. So there's runners on first and second. There's that breaking ball. He swings through it. That ball was floating up there.
Yeah.
Broke out of the strike zone.
It did, yeah.
So he's ahead of Jamo Warren, lined out to left. Really tattooed the ball in the first. Kind of turns a little bit, and Drew gets the sign. That's what he likes. He comes set, and there's that breaking ball again. That's a little bit outside.
Drew needs to be careful right here. He needs to make sure he comes set. He didn't really go to a windup when he's in his windup. He kind of does a stretch and a quick throw in the windup with nobody on, but he didn't come to a complete stop on that last one. He did there. So
yeah, he's looking back at second. That's going to force him to stop, and that pitch is up.
Yeah, just don't want to balk right here.
No.
That would be terrible.
Don't want to put them in scoring position, both of them. We've already got one in scoring position at second. Clink sets. That's a strike inside half of the plate. I like it. 2-2.
Yeah, good
Get
pitch.
some oohs from the Center Hill fans, but that was a strike.
Yeah, it was.
Now the count's even at 2-2. There's 2 outs, 2 runners on, and it's 2-0. Twos everywhere.
Twos everywhere.
Clink looks at second. Delivers. There's that breaking ball. That's chopped back up the middle.
Should be a
Ty
quick and
gets
easy
it,
out there.
tosses it to second, and Drew gets out the jam.
Yeah, gets out of it again with 2 runners on. Big time right there by Drew Klink, pitching out of that with a little help from his friends.
That's right.
Behind him out there, good job of playing defense. The Chargers just need to come right now and let's get some runs on the board.
Let's get somebody on base and let's put them across that plate.
That's right.
I think they call it home plate.
They do. They call it that. Let's put some pressure on them. So with that being said, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
We're back with you here in Center Hill, Mississippi. Catcher's throwing it down. We're about to get back to some baseball. We're in the top of the 4th. The Chargers are down 2-0. Houston Green, I believe his name's Houston. Yeah, Houston Green. He's had a good game so far. Chargers have had a couple men on. Preston Downs been on twice. He's worked his way out. It's going to bring up Ty Edwards, number 3-hole hitter. Ty struck out in the first. He sets and he squares, and that ball's inside. Squared around. May have to manufacture run here. My partner went to get something to eat. He's hungry, big guy. Get hungry, gotta eat. I've already eaten. Green comes set, and that's low and outside, so we're ahead. Green stayed ahead of us most of the game in the count. Maybe we get ahead of him in the count. We'll see some fastballs or more fastballs, and he sets, and there's a fastball. A little bit low. That's close. Charger fans would take it. Mustang fans would be mad. Since we're Charger fans, we don't care. The Green sets, 3-0 count. Ty squares, he's just faking. That's inside, and we get a leadoff walk. That's what the Chargers need. Like I said earlier, we're down 2-0. We had the leadoff batter of the game. Preston Downs reached the top of the first. We couldn't get him around. Left him stranded at first. Brings up Dylan Black. He grounded out to the pitcher in the first. Battled back in the 0-2 count. Hit one off the end of the bat. So Mr. Green's been curiously throwing over the first a bunch, and there's a breaking ball for a strike. He's not scared to lead us off with the curveball. Start us off. So Dylan looks down there at Coach Flake. Ty may be in motion. He's got good speed. Not a big lead. It was a good move over there, and he's back. Ty's got 11 stolen bases on the year. Chargers dugout starting to make some noises. Another quick throw over. Ty's back easily. No slide necessary with that one. Green looks at first. He's got his sign. There he goes. And there goes Ty. It's a breaking ball. And he's going to be safe. Got under it. It's a close play. It's a good throw by the catcher. Here comes the coach. Maybe won't be called. Maybe question about batter interference here, but it was not batter interference. Dylan swung, got out of the way. So Ty gets a stolen base. Mr. Searle's coming back. He's got food for everyone. He's got peanut M&Ms and hot dogs. And Mr. Lee's got a Coca-Cola and a hot hamburger.
Hey, did we just steal a base?
We did. Lee, go into it, buddy. I was waiting on you.
Well, you know, our stolen bases are sponsored by Wade Incorporated, Chip. You know, nothing runs like a
There, and there's a base hit. Nothing runs like a deer except Ty Edwards. And here he comes around third. He's going to be held up. He had to make sure that ball got through. And look, he gets away from the third baseman, and he's going to score.
Score the Chargers' first run there.
That's a good job by the third baseman. That throw was low, and he blocked it up, and it just squirted away from him. And Ty, with alert base running, he rounded third. Third baseman's not there. There's nobody on the bag, and he just took it on home.
Fill me in. How'd Ty get on?
4-pitch walk.
4-pitch walk. We'll take
One
that.
of them was a close strike. You know, it was called a ball, but that was it. So we're in business. 2-1 Mustangs lead in the top of the fourth. There's a strike. Got Hayden Lee. He's been on fire.
He has been. I think he was player of the week.
Yeah, he should have been.
Something in, I know Mr. Allen will know, but there was something with prep baseball or something.
Yep. That's low and inside. Gets away from the catcher. Does a nice job of blocking that up. 1-1 count. Yeah, Hayden had some big hits against the Neshoba Central. Bases clear and triple in game 2. And he had one in game 1. He had 2 RBIs. He had like 5 RBIs in 2 games.
He did, yeah.
Like a young David Justice.
That's right.
There you go. He swings through that fastball.
Old Atlanta Brave.
Yeah, I did that for you. Make you feel better about yourself. You going to eat that? You got on there some relish?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like some hot dog relish.
I don't.
Mustard.
All right.
Mustard and relish. You know the song.
No, I know that's all.
Cheap seats.
Cheap seats, that's low and outside. Cheap Trick maybe or something?
Oh, I think Alabama sings that song. It's a baseball
goodness
song.
Gracious. Oh,
Cheap
I know what
seats.
you're talking
Come
about.
on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I thought it was a rock song.
What are you?
Yeah. I don't listen to a lot of Alabama.
Well,
but anyway,
I don't
know
either,
what you're
but cheap
talking about.
seats is good.
There's that breaking ball, and it's got him. Yeah. You got to be protected.
Yeah.
With 2 strikes. He didn't like the call.
He didn't like it, and it's gone a little bit here and a little bit there, so not great.
Yeah, you get 2 strikes. If it's close, got to be after. That's a good breaking ball, though. It's going to bring up Palmer. He struck out. He got a plethora of curveballs in his first at bat.
He did.
There's that snap throw over. He's safe.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. His pickoff moves are good.
Yeah, and it's quick.
Yeah. Coach
So there's no hesitation. Coach Flake's going to come
Call
down there and
timeout.
he's going to motivate Big Red.
Motivate.
Yeah, he's fixing to motivate him.
How are we going to motivate him?
He may tell him, look, son, you hit here, I'll buy you a cheeseburger. How you motivate people like Big Red's.
If you hit the ball, I'm going to buy you a
Yeah,
cheeseburger.
you get a cheeseburger. Nobody else is going to get one, and nobody has to know about this. In about a week, I'm going to show up at lunch and hand you a big hog cheeseburger. One of our sponsors, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. Hey, good job right there.
So Dylan's on first still. And there's Eli. He was sitting on that fastball, and he fouls it out of play.
I could not believe they just threw him a fastball.
Yep. Miko Taylor jogs over. I think they're probably trying to trick him.
Well,
Coach Flake may have called him in and said, look, you're fixing to get a fastball this first pitch, and I'm going to give you a cheeseburger. So 1 count, 1 out. Dylan Black locked in the first run for the Chargers. Edwards scored it. There's that breaking ball. It's inside. That evens the count at 1-1. Eli's ready. Hit some big hits against the Neshoba Central.
Good.
He's down there trying to choke on a Center Hill cheeseburger. I'm saying cheeseburger a lot this inning. And there's that breaking ball. That's a strike. Boys got him off balance. 1-2.
Fans really getting into it here.
Yep. Getting lively. I like it. So Eli's got to be thinking fastball, and he swings and misses.
He got one, but it was down in the zone. He swung right over the top of it and missed it.
That'll bring up Trusty, grounded out to second. So we've got the tying run on base. What about a gapper right here? Score old Dylan from first. Let's see Dylan run fast.
Yeah, I'd have to roll all the way to the wall.
Hey, now. Dylan's got them wheels. That ball's hit weakly out to second. Man, he hit it off the end of the bat.
Not much there. Just not enough to get over his head.
Yeah, good news is Chargers get 1. That's going to make the game. It's a 2-1 game going into the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah.
Clinks look pretty good so far.
Chargers scratching back, definitely, yeah. And Klink doing what he's got to do to minimize damage and getting them out of that. So good job there by the Chargers. Going into the bottom half of the fourth, got to hold them here. Chargers headed to the field. Drew Klink back to the mound. We're going to take a timeout. Hear a word from one of our sponsors.
There are times in life when we find ourselves in need, when we call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, Mississippi, and I'm here to help you and your family. I'm Robert Carolla. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. Go Chargers!
All right, we're back. Chip's texting over here. If you're texting Chip, please stop. It distracts him.
Wife texted me the atomic bomb, Jack Foster. They won at the youth league 19-18 in a pitchers matchup.
Man, 19-18.
Went extra innings.
Like how many pitchers?
Well, I mean, it's coach pitch.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's a good pitchers matchup.
Jack,
in that league,
not Luke. Yeah, I get you. I hear you. Now, I've been in some of them battles.
That's maybe his new nickname, the atomic bomb.
Atomic bomb.
Yeah, he's a fireball. So Klink, he's still out there for the Chargers. He's had a little bit of trouble, but he's squirmed his way out of it. He leads off the Mr. Cooper McCool with a curveball and misses outside. 1-0 count here in the bottom of the fourth. 2-1 game. Music's playing during the pitch. That's illegal. He may have threw Mr. McCool off, and he grounds weakly out to Klink. And Klink tosses it over to first. That's the first out of the inning. Yeah, wipe your mouth off so everybody at home can hear it.
I did.
You ate that hot dog fast, big guy.
Well,
you
I mean,
hungry.
you keep making fun of me when I'm eating and talking, so I try to scarf it down.
I'm not going to lie. It's a 2-bite hot dog.
I'd say it was 3.
That ball's flied out to left. Hubbard's under it. He came in for a second. He's going to drift back and make the play. Man, that's not very far out there.
It sure isn't. And if there's any wind whatsoever, that ball's gone.
Yeah, so Nico Taylor flies out on the first pitch. My kind of at bat. Drew Klink's kind of at bat, too. He's going to bring up Whitkey, the catcher. Plays drums in the offseason. Klink comes set, and there's that fastball. He swings through it. McKee struck out in the second. I like the name Witt, though.
I do, too.
Reminds me of the movie. Is it Witt in that movie? No, there's a breaking ball. Man, that's a good breaking ball. Dodgeball.
That's a good movie. But
Isn't it Ben Stiller's name Witt, and there's it White? Makes me giggle. 1-1 count, 2 outs. He swings and misses again. Drew's working fast. This is what we needed out of the Chargers here in the bottom of the 4th. See if we can chip away in the 5th, even this thing up. Drew gets the sign. Comes set. There's a breaking ball. And gets by Preston. The great news is nobody's on base.
Nobody's on base.
Yep, and here comes Coach Collins Brown. He's
really hustling.
Yeah, we need better effort out of you, Coach.
He's really hustling over.
He's walking like he's 80. Good Lord. And in his 20s. He strolled over here like he had a cane.
Yeah.
Drew comes set. Here's that breaking ball again. Now it's up. It's a fastball. I figured he may come back to it. Counts 3-2 now. 2 outs. Let's keep him off, Drew. Drew gets the sign from Preston. Preston kicks that leg out, and there's a little fastball. That's a little bit low and outside.
It's not a bad pitch.
No, 2-out walk.
Just not a strike there. It's close, though.
Yeah, they're going to get a courtesy runner. I think it's number 9. Number 9 is Grissom. Woo, that's a name I hadn't seen in a while. Oh, Marquise Grissom. Yeah, for
center fielder.
Expos, yeah.
Also for the Braves.
And the Cubs, I think.
I think you're right.
I think he came up with the Cub. Maybe he didn't. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. It was in junior high. Klink sets. There's a fastball right down the middle. That's foul down the right field line. There goes a kid chasing it. So he gets ahead. Aiden Rogers is the batter. He's flied out to right and grounded out to short. See if we can keep him off the base pass, Drew.
If you're watching this live and you're seeing it, please let me know, because I'm getting a message from people that we're not live anymore.
Drew looks at first. He looks over again. He comes set. Here's the pitch. Here's the run. It fake steal again. It's a good pitch. It's called a ball. It's going to even the count up 1-1. Well, I start getting messages. Hard to do this, and there's another pickoff attempt. That's not working.
Not working?
That's what somebody's texting me. There's a pitch that's upstairs. All right, Drew. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Mr. Lee's working on it, folks. Be patient.
Yeah, my wife just texted and said she didn't have it anymore. So
Drew gets the sign. Yeah. He delivers. And there's a fastball that is absolutely
that
killed
ball
out to left. That's not over.
Didn't go out.
And that may help us right there.
Yeah.
So keep the runner at third.
Yeah, it's going to be a ground.
Maybe a break.
Yeah, going to be a ground rule double. Keep him at third, but that would have certainly scored a run there. I thought the ball was gone, to be honest with you.
They had 2. That fence must really dip out there.
They bound 2.
Because it's short down the line. So that double is going to put runners on second and third. We've got the good news is there's 2 outs. It's a 2-1 game. Preston goes out there and talks to Drew. Drew kind of wipes his face, looks up in the sky. I know who he's talking to up there. It's going to be all right here. He's got the twin Avery Rogers up, who's walked. Flew out to right. Get the ball out to Hayden Lee. Drew gets set. There's a breaking ball that's upstairs. 1-0 count. And here comes some geese. Look out, geese.
Yeah.
Randy Johnson killed a pigeon one time.
He did.
Talking about perfect timing. And that ball's lined out to left, and Hubbard's
that's
going to
be
be
right
right
at him.
this.
Yep. That's
makes the play.
The ground rule double keeps them from scoring. That's a
awesome.
big deal right there.
That's big ground rule double. Thank you, fence.
No doubt about it. That ball was hammered right there too, but right at him, and we're out of it. And they do not score. It is 2-1. Center Hill Chargers coming into the dugout, going into the top half of the fifth. Got to get some runs here. With that, we're going to take a timeout. Hear a word from one of our sponsors.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota Zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota Zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Winona Tractor and Equipment.
All right, we're back. Chargers coming to plate. Daniel Hopper.
Yep, Nate Daniel.
Yeah, Danny's put in play
ready. That's way outside, right at us. Get ready. Bounces right up.
I saw you flinch.
Not this time. We're too far away to flinch, man. You got like 4 seconds before he gets back here. Feel like I'm in the parking lot almost. 1-0 count. Green sets. He throws it by. And he swung through a couple.
Yep.
It takes us one good cut, and here comes the wind. Now, this is where I would maybe start worrying that wind picks up. About the rain. 1-1. Green. There's that breaking ball. Daniel was ready for that one. He was ready. Right on it. Number 18 comes over and picks up that ball with a mask. COVID mask on.
COVID mask.
1-2 count. That's what it is. Green. And Daniel, ooh, lays off of it. Man, I thought he was fixing to go after. Nah, he didn't go.
No, he didn't go there for sure.
Nope.
I thought he was going for it.
He laid off at the last second. Good piece of hitting. 2-2, he's battling. Comes Green. There's that breaking ball, and that'll be strike 3. Man, he can throw that breaking ball for a strike.
Yeah, it's a good pitch.
That's going to bring up Theron Hubbard. In regular season play, he hit a homer out to left here. Wind's starting to pick up behind us, blowing out a little bit.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Yep. Hubbard's ready. Takes a breaking ball low and inside. Ball 1. We're in the top of the 5th. Chargers scored in the top of the 4th, cut into the lead. It's 2-1 lead for the home Mustangs. That ball's low and outside. Mr. Green may remember Mr. Hubbard. See who he hit it off of.
Yep, he might. I bet he does. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
I don't.
He's about to see a fastball right here. Be sitting on it. That's low and outside. Catcher pulls it away.
Yeah, good spot right here for Theron. He needs to work this count. Let's get on base.
I'd just say let's just put one over that foul pole out there somewhere.
We need his speed on the base. That's fine, but we need him on the base path.
There's a breaking ball.
First
You
strike.
see that every day. Yeah.
Breaking ball. Sure was.
He said, well, my fastball's not working. I'm going to throw this thing back
curveball
up
is
here.
working.
3-1, 1 out. Hubbard's still ahead, and there's another one.
He called it a strike, didn't he?
Yep. 3-2. That's back-to-back breaking balls. That'll get in your head.
Yeah.
And 3-0 count.
Wouldn't be surprised if he goes to it again.
Yeah.
He
And
did.
there it is, and Hubbard fouls it up. And I think that's going to get out of play, but I'm not sure.
Nope.
It does not.
It does not get out of
Nico
play.
Taylor
That was
gets
a
right
really
over
good
there.
play by that third baseman.
Yep.
He played that fence well. They all communicated well. Great job there. Golly. Can't catch a break.
It's going to bring up downs.
Preston needs to get one
He
up
got a
right
single, and he's been hit.
here. He needs to get one up in the air out to left, see if he can't carry it out of here and tie this ball game up.
There's that fastball. Strike 1. 0-1, 2 outs. Running out of innings. We're in the top of the 5th. There's a breaking ball, and there's a line drive. Throw me another one of those up there, big guy.
I don't want to throw that to him. He hung that curveball, and
the thing is, Preston saw that fastball, and he's a good hitter. He's paying attention. He's probably thinking curveball.
I would think so there. Yeah, sure. Of course, Rimmer coming out to run for him again, courtesy runner. Big spot right here. Got Rimmer on first, and
Klink is struck out looking twice.
Yeah, that's not
a rarity.
Typical.
Klink's ready. And that's way outside, and Rimmer gets back. He almost gave us a free base there. Drew's ready. Looks down there at Coach Flake. Coach Flake is staring at first. He comes set, and that's outside and low. 2-0. Well, you're sitting there, you're watching Hubbard. You saw what happened to him. 3-0 count. He went 2 curveballs. Right. He's sitting on a curveball right here because he's throwing it over the heart of the plate when he throws it. He's strictly trying to fool you. There it is.
Oh,
man, and Drew takes off. Look at this. 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 Get that safe. Got him. That was ball 3.
That's
Coach
ball
Flake
3.
told me that play. Said, we've got a play called ball 3.
Called ball 3.
Yep.
Yeah, good job there.
That's right. Here we go. He told me about that. They said, yeah, trick plays up your sleeve. And he said, we got something called ball 3.
Well, he
and
used
explained it to me,
Yeah.
And look, we got him in scoring position is the key. Rimmer kind of sold it. Drew sold it. He took off the first.
He sure did.
Yeah. Oh, man, there it is. 3-0 count. He throws that breaking ball.
Yeah.
All right, call it, catcher.
I mean, the way it's working right now, I don't know that I wouldn't just keep going to it. It's working.
There it is. That's inside and high.
Yeah, and you got a base right there. Of course, you struck him out twice, so I don't know that I go to that, but that breaking pitch is working.
Ty Edwards is your batter. He walked in the 4th, and he's the lone run. Uh-oh. Getting a mound visit.
Yeah, Center Hill coach coming out, going to have a conversation with his team. I don't suspect this is a pitcher change. Probably just a conversation.
Yeah.
This game is.
He's got another trick play, but I'm not telling you about it. I've told him, I said, you just got to do the hidden ball trick from the 80s. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because that works every single time.
Give it to the, walk out there and
work.
let Drew just kick dirt like he was doing earlier and just throw his hands up.
That one doesn't work.
I know, but it's always fun to watch.
Yeah. Got another courtesy runner, Holt Gober, coming in for Drew Klink.
Yep. So we got a pair of courtesy runners out there. Downs singled out to left. He got this 2-out rally going. Then Drew walks. It's going to bring up Ty Edwards. He's got a lot of RBIs on the year. I could find my paper, I'd read them to you. 2 zoned in. Green sets. There's that breaking ball. Ty lines up the middle. That's going to tie the game. Yep. You're not going to throw the Rimmer out. Here comes, oh, my God, Rimmer fell down. And he's hurt. Now he's hung up. Oh, man, you got to be kidding me. And now he's going to come on. He's making it last. Goodness gracious.
Yep, that's a tough play. Rimmer comes around third and trips and falls down and cannot get back, gets into a rundown, and it gets out. But that really not his fault. He fell down.
Safe.
It's just nothing he can do.
He just doesn't fall down.
He ties the ball game if he doesn't fall down right there.
Yeah, and that's a big hit right there by Ty Edwards.
Oh, real big hit. Ty smoked that ball right back up the middle. And, the encouraging thing is we're getting on him pretty good right now. The bad news is we don't have a lot of innings to get it done.
Well, you can't – what's the rule? You can't make the third out or first out at home or third?
Yeah,
man, because, that's fixing to – it's fixing to tie the game up. Rimmer's such a good kid.
Well, that definitely wasn't intentional. Ain't nothing he could do. He just
I looked up. I just looked to see the kid throw, and I'm like, he's not going to get him. He's too fast. And then I looked up, and he was rolling. Not funny, but he's rolling around.
That blade of grass got him right there.
Either that or the base.
I think he was. Oh, he was coming down the baseline. I don't think the base did it.
Well, those things happen.
Yeah.
Just got to bounce back from it. There's going to be another big play in the game. We need it to go our way.
Yeah. We still got 2 innings right here to get back in here. And we're definitely in this ball game. There's no doubt about it. We're fighting. So
not even going to go to commercial. We talked right through it.
Yeah, you had a lot to say. So we're going to stay right here. The Chargers are out on the mound talking right now. It's going to bring up Houston Green, the pitcher. Yeah, it is. Almost. I didn't want to say that and jinx it. Yeah, true. That ball fouled off to the right. Chip's not doing his job.
He's coming in hard. He can't get there. It's going to drop. So Klink gets ahead of Green. Green's been a menace to society tonight. He's got 2 singles right back up the middle. I always tell those really good hitters that's where they put it. It's where Ty put the last one. Klink comes back set. I would ask Mr. Allen if he's got any or pitch count. That ball's lined to third, and that gets over Braden's head. Hubbard gets over, cuts it off quickly, and he's going to hold him to a single.
Mr. Green's done his part to help his cause tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah. So the leadoff guy's on. That's never good news. It's a 2-1 game. It's going to bring up, who is this? Hudson. This is our guy.
Yeah,
Marisquillo. Clint gets the sign. He throws over the first.
It's a balk.
What'd he do?
He didn't back off the rubber. He did the spin, the jump, and didn't throw. When you do the jump, you got to throw.
Well, somebody needs to tell him.
Let me say this. He did it so fast, I may have missed it. He may have backed off, but when I looked up, it didn't look like he had backed off. It looked like he just did the jump.
Well, I was writing down single. So DH is up. He's got a single, infield single on a walk. That ball's hit out towards the gap, and Hopper's coming in. He's going to make the play. Slides on one leg. What a nice
good play.
Made that look routine, didn't he?
Yeah.
There's that slide.
Yeah, that's a good play.
You know, he's talking about how he likes the little pop-up slide.
That one
really
he didn't have
play.
a choice on. He had to pop-up slide. That was a good play there by Daniel.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be down, but Daniel was just kind of lightly jogging over towards it and makes the play easily. Makes it look easy. It was not an easy play by any stretch of the imagination.
I was scared it was going to bounce over, hit the ground in front of him, but he made that play. Great job.
It's going to bring up Kyle Irwin. He's flied out to center and had a fielder, reached on a fielder's choice to third. First pitches, country mile high.
Do have one out here.
Yep, 1 out. 1-0 count. Clink sets, delivers. And there, ball's hit right at Ty, which we may get two here.
Got him.
Yes, sir.
That's a big play right there by the Chargers.
So
line drive back to Ty, and then he tosses back to second to double him up. Got to have that.
They get the lead off single, and they come away with nothing, and they came away with nothing quick.
Absolutely. That was a good play there by Ty Edwards. Had to have it. So the Mustangs come away empty in the top half of the fifth inning, and the Chargers are – the bottom half of the fifth inning. Chargers coming to the plate in the top half. And with that, we're going to take a break and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
There are times in life we find ourselves in need. We call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, and I'm here to help you and your family during your time of need. My name is Matt McCrory. Give me a call today at 662-418-5897 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to find out more about how we at Farm Bureau Insurance can help save you time and money. Go Chargers!
Welcome back to Olive Branch. Center Hill leads 2-1. Chargers got a pressure right here, Chip. Got to get some runners on, and we got to get them in.
Yeah, well, we did a good job last inning. Now,
we did.
Which he hurt himself with a walk. Because he's gotten a couple walks the last 2 innings. That's how we've scored. So we need to, put some pressure on him.
Well, and as Mr. Allen Lee just said, we're starting to see that ball a little bit better too.
Yeah.
Ty hit that ball right back up the middle.
Yep, Dylan got a single his last at bat. Single to third. So Dylan's ahead in this count 1-0. Green comes set, and there's that curveball. That's fouled up behind us. That's going to even count 1-1. Top of the sixth, 2-1 Mustangs lead. Good for the Mustangs, bad for the Chargers.
Yeah, but we're on the move right here.
Yeah, coming back. Dylan sees that fastball again. He hits it in about the same spot back here behind us.
Not a lot different. I would get ready for a barrage of those breaking pitches right here.
Yeah, 1-2. Dylan does good with
he does
behind in the count. He's a good hitter. He's got a good eye. And there comes a fastball.
Oh, I'll
right
be
by him.
dog.
Yep.
He threw him one right on his hands. Fastball. That's a good pitch right there.
Yep. Now Lee's coming up. He's grounded out to second, struck out in the fourth. See if he can take one the other way, right? Right between that shortstop and third baseman. He's been pulling the ball of late.
He has been. I was about to say the same thing.
And he swings through that. Good swing.
Second at bat, he grounded out.
First at bat.
First at bat.
Yep. That's up. 1-1 count.
Got to get him on.
Yep. Steps out of the box. Fixes his helmet. Green comes set. There's a fastball. He fouls it off. Strike two.
Well, I don't know what's coming now.
No. I mean, you just got to protect the plate here. He got him in his last at bat with a backdoor curveball.
Yeah, he's all over the plate.
He's ready now. And that's low. Hops in there. It's a good take. 2-2. You just got to try to hit the fastball and just stay alive with the curveball. You know, Hayden's ready. 2-2. And that ball's chopped to first. Nice Sunday hop for the first baseman. He walks over and touches the bag, and that'll be the second out of the inning. And that's going to bring up Eli Palmer. He struck out twice. He's gotten a dose of curveballs.
Yeah, they noticed early on he was struggling with that, and they have.
A while ago, they let him off with a fastball. First pitch.
Yeah, that's true.
There it is again, and he flies one out to left. Left fielder's coming in. He makes the play.
Got that Daniel Hopper one-knee slide there.
Yep.
Must
have been playing really deep.
Yeah, I think he was, and I don't blame him because Palmer's got some pretty good pop to his bat, and if he gets the right pitch there, he can take one deep. So, but he doesn't, and the Chargers have 3 outs to do it now, Chip. This is going into the bottom half of the 6th. Got to hold them right here.
Yeah.
Y'all stay with us. We're going to take a break and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers!
All right, we're back. Mustangs are coming to the plate in the bottom half of the 6th inning.
That's right.
Bottom half of the 6th.
We got an early start tonight. Doesn't seem right, does it?
Well, they don't have the number on the board, and I thought, well, maybe I'm missing something here. They don't have the 0 on the board for us.
I got you.
But, yeah, going in the bottom half of the 6th, got to hold them here. Chargers got to get to the plate. Try to pull this thing out in the 7th inning. So,
yep, it's gonna
playoff baseball.
It's going to bring up Jamo Warren. He singled in his first at bat and got a hit. Single line drive out to left, and he grounded out to shortstop in the 3rd. Drew's done a good job. Only giving up 2 runs here, and that ball's thrown. Pulled down the third baseline fouls. 1-1 count. Drew gets his sign. Here's the pitch. It's a breaking ball. He got to chase that thing.
Sir, that was nasty right there.
He'd had to use one of those pool cleaning things to get that ball. It was way outside with the net on it.
The net, the little skimmer net.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Drew's ahead 1-2. He sets and delivers, and there's the breaking ball, man.
Hung it a little bit.
He left that one out, but Mr. Warren was not looking for it. He was way out in front.
He needs to get that one in the dirt that he swung at a while ago.
Yep. So it's a 1-2 count, no outs. Bottom of the sixth. Clint throws that
there it
breaking
is.
ball,
Good
drop,
pitch.
and he Preston tags him.
Yep. Good job there. Nice pitch by Drew. Nice job by Preston blocking it up, getting the tag. Good first out.
Yes, sir. It's going to bring up Cooper McCool. He grounded out the pitcher his last at bat, and he flied out to second. His first at bat. Clint's trying to get us back in that dugout quickly. I like it. He sets. Delivers. There's that breaking ball. Well, it's called a ball inside.
Yeah, they're probably crowding the plate, but if so, that's really a strike. It didn't look bad to me.
Nah, it looked good. So Clint's ready. Preston's ready. There's the pitch.
That's a good pitch.
Yep. Outside the corner. 1-1.
Yeah, it's a good pitch there.
We got a 1-1 count. Clint comes setting. There's that breaking ball.
Yes,
man.
sir.
He's got that thing working tonight.
It's working really well right now.
Yep. Mustangs scored 2 in the bottom of the first, and they're holding on to a 2-1 lead, and that pitch is a little bit up. They even count 2-2. It's a good pitch. Try to get him to go after it.
I like the way Drew's working right now. He's getting the ball, getting right on the rubber. He's ready to go.
Yep, 2-2. There's that breaking ball. That's in the dirt. Full count. Infield's kind of playing back. It's a big pitch here in the bottom of the sixth. 2-1 game. Clink sets and delivers, and that ball's foul up behind us. And there comes that kid. Will he get in the air or no? They got everybody around here's got that hair. Look at that kid down there. It's in style.
It must be an olive branch thing.
Oh, no, I used to go to Olive Branch. No, I had that hair.
I didn't say there's anything wrong with it.
Oh, I like it. Nah, that's a low one outside, and he lost him. So McCool draws a one-out walk. It's going to bring up Miko Taylor. He is struck out and flied out to left field. Number 1. Ozzie Smith's number. Clink looks over at first. He comes set. There's the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Miko's ready. That bat, he's wiggling it. Here comes Clink. There's a breaking ball to dirt. Preston blocks it up. Keeps that runner at first.
Good block there by Preston. Keep it right there in front. Runner can't advance.
Yeah, the Stormtrooper outfit's kind of looking dirty.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have white catching gear.
That's
at
right.
The end of the season, it better be dirty.
Yeah. So Clink sets. There's a fastball. That's going to be in a tough spot. Dylan's trying to get under it. He gets back there and gets under it. Makes it an easy play.
Dylan did a great job right there.
Went to the spot.
Yes, he did.
Went to the spot and then turned and made it look easy.
How many times we talked about that? You got to get to there. You got to get there first and then catch the ball. Don't drift.
That's right.
Great job by Dylan.
That's right. It's easier said than done.
Yeah, it is. No doubt about it. But
he made it look easy. So that's going to bring up the catcher, Whit Key. Clink's ready. There's 2 outs now. He throws him a fastball. It's chopped down to third, and there, Coach, much like Coach Flake, doesn't even move. I like more effort. Who's that guy that gave all that effort a couple weeks ago? Who did we play before in the show? So it was them?
No, it wasn't them.
It was 0-1 count with Key. Clink throws him a fastball. It's hit right back at us. 0-2. 2 foul balls by Key. Clink looks at first. There's the pitch. That ball's fouled out. It's like a magnet over there for foul balls.
It
right
really
behind
is,
us.
right behind us in
Yeah.
that spot. That's kind of strange, isn't it?
Yeah, I told y'all about the rain. Whenever y'all want to start paying me for the meteorology reports, I'm here, guys. Told you to hold off. Clink comes set. 0-2 count, 2 outs. That ball's way outside in the dirt. Preston
Boy, good job
does what he
again.
does.
Yeah, good job again by Preston.
Got to keep that guy at first. Boy, he's got his pants pulled up high. I didn't notice that until now. Yeah, it's way above his knee. Clink comes set, fastball, and that's going to be a lazy fly ball out towards center. Ty gets under it, calls everybody off, makes the play.
Yeah, good play, good out. That's what we had to have. That's going to do it for the Mustangs, the bottom half of the 6th. Chargers got to do something right here.
Yeah, we got to get somebody on base, put some pressure on them, and make these pickles useful.
They're sitting here. Somebody got to do something. If you know the rule, if something happens and they're not our rally pickles anymore, we got to do something else. You got to eat them. Even after being sitting out here, you know.
It doesn't matter.
All right, we are going to go towards the bottom half of the 7th. The top half of the 7th inning. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors. All right, we're back. Going into the bottom half. I keep saying bottom half. I guess I think we're at home. Top half of the 7th. This is do or die time. Chargers got to do it. They got to get somebody on, got to get them over, got to get them in, Chip. We got to tie this ball game up.
Yep, got to have good at bats here. Trusty is grounded out second and popped out second. That's up.
Yeah, got to have runners on.
Good start.
Got to have runners on.
As was previously mentioned, it's a 2-1 game. That's outside, 2-0.
Yep.
Well, I would say be sitting on a fastball, but in the last couple innings, he's been throwing that curveball in these 2-0 and 3-0 counts. And there it is. That's up. 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 count right here. Now we got to have Trusty on. Definitely taking all the way. Probably 2 pitches here.
Yeah. You have to make him earn it. And that's low. Oh, man, I thought it was low and outside. May have caught the corner. It's okay. You got to take that pitch. You can't do much with it.
Yeah, he ain't going to do anything there anyway.
And there, that's inside. You got the lead guy on. Took that one. Like I said, any way we can get him on, guess what? We got him on. We're in business.
That's right. I smell a bunt.
Yeah, you got Daniel Hopper up. He's got good speed. Good headsy player. Got to get this guy to second, give yourself a chance, especially with Hubbard coming up. That's outside. He didn't square.
He didn't square at all. I was kind of anticipating
He may square here just to try to throw him off.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Maybe he was waiting till this. He may be taking till he gets a strike, first of all.
Yeah. Green's thrown over the first a bunch early in the game. He is not sensing. He's missing. That's outside. High. 2-0.
Yeah.
There's no action in the bullpen.
It is not. Coaches are all talking over there, though.
Yeah, they're discussing something. They done push their hats up. That's always a bad sign for a coach. 2-1 count means they're rubbing their old foreheads.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel, he's ahead, 2-1. Tyne runs at first here in the top of the 7th. Chargers down 2-1. There's another breaking ball, and it's inside and low. 3-1. I would square around right here.
You would?
Yeah, why not? Not bunt. Just
trying to throw him off?
Just throw him off. You're getting a curveball right here. I feel it. You feel it? He started to miss with his curveball also, and there's a fastball, and he swings right through it.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling the curveball right there. 3-1 count with a runner on first. I know it's looked good, but, you know, fastball is your go-to.
Yep. Daniel's ready. Full count. Tyne runs at first. There's a fastball. He's way behind it. Swings and misses. It's his third strikeout of the game.
Yeah.
We needed to get that guy to second and that at bat, and we didn't.
Yeah, definitely needed to move him over right there. Like I said, I was looking for a bunt in that situation. I know you don't want to give up an out, but, you know, to get Trusty over to second would have been a good thing.
Brings up Hubbard. Here comes the coach.
Coach from Center Hill is going to call timeout, come out and have a conversation.
Hubbard's flied out to center, and he's flied out to third. He's going to talk about this. Everybody's going to meet up and talk somewhere.
My wife just texted and said she's getting some here and there, but that's a good question. I think it's behind bad, though. I think the audio may be coming through, but it's behind bad.
Well, they gave him a lot of time out there. It was a long visit, and they're taking him out.
Huh. That's interesting.
I'm surprised here. Looks like they're going to bring in good, nice job for Mr. Houston Green. Did an excellent job of pitching. He's run into some trouble here of late.
Yeah.
Still only gave up 1 run. He's going to bring in number 10. Let's see if we can track down some stats on him. Well, that doesn't matter. Found that. That doesn't matter either. Where's the stuff that matters?
You want to just go to a break since you don't really have all your stuff together?
I have everything together. Calm down. There it is. Relax yourself. We'll be right.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, local agents like me are on a mission. It's our duty to offer you the right insurance so you can protect what's important to you. I enjoy using my time and insurance expertise to help folks in the Grenada community. It's just what I do. I'm George Chandler. Give me a call at 662-414-0541 for a quick home and auto or life insurance quote. And to learn more about Farm Bureau Insurance so you can save money and time. Go Chargers.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition, well, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
That's Holmes Community College.
So we're back.
All right.
Go ahead.
We're back. No, go. You go ahead.
2-1. Chargers are down. New pitcher's Cooper McCool. He's got a 4.85 ERA. He's 2-0. He's pitched in 34 2/3 innings, giving up 24 earned runs. And there's a breaking ball that's low. He's got more break with his breaking ball, it looks. More up and down break.
It's a quick break, too. It goes from top to bottom in a hurry.
Yep. Kind of surprised Green was pulled, but they know these guys better than we do, and that's low. 2-0 count. I like it. I like this umpire. My guy. 2-0, one out. Tying run at first still. That's Trusty. Lead off walk. That's way outside and low.
Big spot here.
Hey, buddy.
3-0. Move.
You know what? We know what we're fixing to get with this guy, a fastball.
Yeah.
You know what? The other guy was, he
may
throw that
see it,
curveball.
You know you're coming with a fastball here.
Yeah. New pitcher. McCool's the guy. There it is. That's on outside corner. 3-1. That's okay. You're going to get it again.
Yeah. I'd be sitting dead red right here.
Yep. Hubbard's ready. He's the guy. He's
Hit
the guy
the
we
first
want in there.
fastball you see.
Yep. And there it is. And that's outside.
Oh,
Called it a strike, man. Man, that was outside.
Yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes when you make that square in action like you're going to bunt, sometimes it fools the umpire too.
Yeah.
And I think it did that right there. I don't believe he would call that if we just straight up took it.
Yep. Hubbard's ready. 3-2, one out. There's another fastball. He fouls it back. That'll wait T-Hub. Hang in there, son.
No doubt.
Put this thing in the gap.
Big spot.
Yep.
Full
2
count, one out right here.
Yep. Full count, one out. Tying run at first. Hubbard steps out, takes his time. He still raises his hand. McCool comes set. There's that fastball, and that's low in the dirt.
Yeah, walk him there.
We got another runner. Hubbard taps his chest and high steps.
Yeah, and guess who's coming to the plate?
Here we go.
Leading hitter, Preston Downs.
Oh, I just heard Mr. Jim Trusty say, get mad at the baseball. I like that. Yeah, Preston has been on base all 3 times. He's been hit by a pitch. He's singled twice, and he's ready to go. Tyne runs at second. Go ahead runs at first. McCool was brought in. He relieved Green, and that ball is a bit high. He gets around on that one. And
yeah, he better not leave that one about belt high.
No, and that's where that pitch was. A little bit out. I mean, I think it was on the outer half of the
plate. Just a little elevated above his belt, but
Preston's ready. There's a breaking ball, and he doesn't go. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Thank you. Some fan yelled, wake up.
Yeah.
I can assure you he's awake. I saw him move his arms. Said he didn't swing. He was close, but I didn't think he went. Of course, I'm a Charger fan. They are the good guys. There's a fastball, and that ball's lined out to center. It's going to get – oh, you did. It's going to get to the third. Yeah, I think. That's a wild throw. No. They're backing it up. That's a good job by the pitcher.
Boy, it is. Being in a spot, that's why they do. That's why they train that right there. I honestly believe he might could have scored right there had he just rounded third and kept on going.
Yeah.
But you don't know that.
Yeah. They checked at second to see if Trusty left early. He left right on time. Yeah, he was close, but he left on
caught
time.
On that. I think we got caught on that here the last time on a check. Yeah, at third base. But
early in the game.
Yeah, but he did. I mean, there was no doubt that he was standing on second when the guy caught the ball. I mean, it ended up being could have been a close play at third. Well, this is it. You got 2 outs right here.
So we got runners at first and third now.
Putting Drew Klink on.
I'm sorry, I had runners at second and third, and they're going to walk Klink to get to Edwards, who's got a walk. Got a single his last at bat. There goes Trusty again with my new favorite saying.
That's interesting considering the fact that Ty Edwards laced one up the middle in his last at bat. You know.
Well, the other thing is you got to make that move. But here's the thing: you get a walk, the game's tied now.
Yeah, I don't think I make that move. I don't think I put him there.
And that's low.
I don't put him on base. I let him swing away. Drew's not. I mean, he's a good hitter, and they know that. But at the end of the day,
so the Charger fans have come alive. It's 2-1 here in the top of the 7th. Bases loaded. Ty Edwards is the batter, and that's both sets of fans are coming alive. I like it. 1-1 count.
Just let me know if I need to get out of the way.
Here comes the pitch. Ty swings the foul tip. 1-2 count.
Big spot here.
What happens when the fans sit in the same stands? It can get interesting. Everybody's being nice. They're just hollering for the team.
I think they're in front of our camera.
Yeah. Here we go. 1-2 count. Ty's got to be ready. There's that breaking ball. He takes it
Good
outside.
take, good take. Tough one to take. Tough one to hold up on right there.
2-2 count. Ty, you the guy right here, son. Lace it right back up the middle. Let's get 2 and take the lead. What you think?
I think I agree with you. That's what he did last time. Got to do it again right here.
Here's McCool. There's the pitch. That's in the dirt. Count's going to go full. This is why when you put that guy on first.
And that's why I said you don't. I mean, I'm glad they did.
Softball team did it twice the other night. Loaded bases and struck the next batter out. It worked out.
Well,
full count. You're getting the fastball time.
This is the situation you always want right here.
Yep. Here's the pitch. And that ball is laid down the line. It's foul.
Foul ball. Man, he crushed that ball down the left field line.
It's going to score at least 2, maybe 3.
That is definitely going to score 2.
Yeah, 3. Klink was rounded second.
With Klink on first, it's probably scoring 3. That is probably a bases clearing double right there if that ball is fair.
Ty takes a deep breath. He's ready.
Yeah. Big spot. Big spot right here. This is what
Full
playoff
count,
baseball
2
is all
outs.
about, Chip.
Yep. He sets, he delivers. That ball's flied out weakly to the shortstop. He got out on front of it, and that's going to end the game.
That's going to do it. Man, what a shot we had. The Chargers played very, very hard. That's a tough one right there.
Yep.
That's a tough one. You come into Center Hill and really give them a heck of a battle.
Yep.
And a cool atmosphere. Have a shot to win it at the end, and unfortunately we don't get that done. So well, yeah. At the end of the day, the Chargers don't come away victorious tonight, but it was a good game.
It's a good baseball game. That's what you want, you know, and we had our opportunities, and that's what you can ask for, and you just, you got to come through in some situations. Ty did a good job right there. Just got under it a little bit. That happens. That's part of baseball.
You got to battle in that situation. He did that. He laced one down the left field line, and if it had been fair, we're talking about a different ball game right here. But as somebody once said, if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, it'd be Christmas every day.
Yeah, I don't like if.
Yeah.
Never been a big if guy.
Me either.
And here's the thing with it though. We played these guys earlier, 2 games, and neither game was close.
Nope.
Let's be honest. And this was 2-1. Now they got to load up. They got to come back.
That's
we
right.
still got Jude left. We still got all our pitchers. Klink went the whole game.
That's right. What a great job too. By the way.
He did awesome.
He gave up 2 runs in the first inning,
and that's it.
That was it. That was the end of it.
So you take your licks or whatever with this game. You restart. You come back Saturday. Take that game.
Yeah.
Come back up here and hey, we can beat these guys.
That's
There's
right.
no doubt in my mind, and I believe the kids believe that now.
Yeah.
And I know the coaches have always believed it. We just got to move forward and even this thing back up at home.
Be an interesting game because you'll have Jude, our senior ace, going against their ace, who is, he ain't lost a game all year.
Yeah.
Probably up for, I don't know, but I don't know this for a fact, but I wouldn't be a bit surprised if he was up for 6A or player of the year because he has really played well this year. But at the end of the day, we got a shot at this still. The Chargers, I'm like you. I said the key to the game is confidence, and look, at the end of the day, they played with confidence today.
That's right.
It was a better game for them. So
That's right. The rain's coming down.
Yeah, we
I
probably
told you I can hold it off.
We probably need to wrap this up and get the equipment taken down. So with that being said, Charger fans, we're going to let you go. We'll see you back on Saturday where the Chargers will play Center Hill at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So join us in Grenada on Saturday at 3. For Chip, I'm Matt. Go Chargers.
Chip, go Chargers.